Good morning, this is Arshna with Divine Soul Resonance. I'm welcoming all of you with all my heart. I've pulled some cards and have done a short reading for the month of December, for the collective, for the energies that are coming forth and what we have transmuted and let go of, and the soul lessons that are coming forth. I've pulled some cards for the masculine energies. Either you can relate to this reading as the masculine energy within you and the feminine energy within you, or as holders of masculine and feminine energies. Amazing amount of work that we have been doing individually and collectively. Releasing all old past timelines, lower vibrational frequencies, and stepping into our true authentic selves. So this was the energy that came out. We've been fighting and releasing. There have been so many competing goals. We've been tied down to fear, loss, resentment, anger, envy, jealousy. All of those emotions, low vibrational frequencies, have kept us tied down and not allowed us to see our true authentic self. That we are the ones who are creating our reality. That we no longer have to be tied down. We don't have to be tied down to anything that we do not want, that we do not give permission to. It has been a process, an individual as well as a collective one. So even though you may feel like you have been working really, really hard and you're still going through that purging and the cycles just don't seem to end, you may feel like that. But remember that ascension and enlightenment is not just an individual process right now at this point. It is a collective. We are raising the vibration of the planet. So what we have created over lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes is out, up, at the surface to be released. So not only are you doing the work for your own self, you're also releasing that baggage. You're also releasing the lower frequencies of the collective that we have created collectively. So you think about it. You believe something is going to happen and you have a positive attitude and you go for that. But there may be others who may not believe that something's going to happen, and they are tied down to the element of fear. And we keep feeding into that element of fear. Then another one says, yes, I agree. I am fearful. Yes, this will happen. Yes, this will happen. Yes, this will happen. Yes, this aspect is coming in. Now, we have put in so much energy collectively into a certain vibration, and that starts to manifest as a reality. So right now, the purging process or releasing is occurring not just at an individual level. We are all going through that individually, but we are doing that collectively. And it's requiring a lot of strength, bringing in that balance of the light and the dark, holding and with gentle awareness, knowing that these are our frequencies that exist, but we don't have to be attached to them. And that is coming to an end. This energy in the month of December, through all the hard work that we have been doing individually and collectively, is coming to an end. It is an end of a difficult cycle. It's coming to an end. And do know that all of these energies move in waves. So the process of ascension is never really quote unquote done. So there is no end goal to that. We are always moving in. It's moving in waves. So one big difficult cycle is coming to an end. And we are once again going to embrace the energy of the rainbow. Happiness, love. The vibration of love, honesty, happiness, joy, fulfillment in relationships, in career, in finances, in all aspects is going to come together. As we release ourselves from seeming bondage. And we have that strength within us. It is coming to an end because these are the energies that are coming in and guiding us to release that. The masculines, this is our masculine collective, the masculines are rising into their power. The masculines are rising into their power as this king. Through their heart, recognizing what they've created, the stability within themselves, risen in from the energy of the earth, merged with their heart center. He's cloaked in green. Energy of the heart center, the green ray that emanates from our heart. He knows what he holds of value. He recognizes that. Stepping into his own authentic self and his full authentic power as a divine masculine. Understanding, loving, firm, action-oriented, and trusting in the universe. He has worked hard to be where he is. And in the coming together, this is coming together with the feminine. That's what this card represents in connection to this for me. Mind, body, spirit, Trinity. Allowing the feminine energy to rise within him and converge in the heart center. So he can stand in his own power together, knowing when to release and when to yield, when to take action and when to receive. The masculine collective has been working really hard. This to me represents as the Fool card. He has all the tools. He's cloaked in spirituality. He's looking up into the horizon, and you see the many colors, and they look like the colors of the rainbow. Colors of the rainbow. Vast into the distance. They're looking beyond just what they thought was one way of being or one way of creating in this material world. I mean, masculine energy rules our lower chakras. Now they're looking into expansion. Look at the greenery, look at the emotions, the water, the lush lands. He wants to speak his truth. He's grounded on earth. He has complete and utter faith and trust and confidence. No baggage. We're releasing that and entering into a new phase. We're entering into a new energetic frequency, which is going to bring about, this is the Four of Wands, which is going to bring about tremendous joy and stability. This is a complete cosmic birthing of something new. Something new. Something that he has always been but had not seen. Again, to me, I see 3 concentric circles: mind, body, spirit. The masculine, the feminine, and our divine spark, all connected as one, birthing something absolutely new and cosmic. These are the energies that are coming in for our masculine collective. Here are the energies for the divine feminine, for all that we have been doing as feminine. Look what's coming up for the month of December. Pure and utter healing. Radiance, warmth, abundance, confidence, and pure healing. Cosmic healing that's coming in. There's birthing of that beauty, unfoldment. I love this deck. I absolutely love the Sun card in this deck. And when I did the reading for the Divine Feminine right now, the first thing that my heart was called to was the rose. The unfoldment of the process of birthing of this beautiful rose, the Divine Feminine. Each petal, rose bush, has so many thorns. So with all the challenges, the obstacles, the pain, have birthed this beauty within. Coming back to the innocence. The Divine Feminines have been healing childhood woundings of abandonment, of love, of regret, of rejection, and healing in the radiance of the sun. Healing in the radiance of the sun. There is transformation occurring, and through this birthing, the Divine Feminines are stepping into their authentic power as a high priestess, listening in to her intuition, seeing, hearing, feeling beyond what we can see, beyond waiting to hear the messages that are coming forth, seeing beyond the words of what someone is saying. Divine Feminines have moved beyond just the comforts of the home. There's been tremendous growth and tremendous transformation for the collective as a whole. Yes, we're going through waves. Yes, we're all on an individual path. Some are still going through that process. So remember, the readings are always timeless. I may say that these are the energies that are coming forth for the month of December. If you watch them 6 months later, that is when you're going to be experiencing those energies. You have to remember that when we get into that vibration is when we see it in our physical reality, for we create in the realm of the astral plane. And when the energies are there and we're raising our vibration, we're letting go of those dissension energies, of lower vibration energies, and we are stepping into our authentic self, and we are in that vibrational match, is when we experience these energies. That's why, even though the readings have some times to it, please know that these are timeless readings, because there is really no past, present, and future. It's all existing in the now. It's a perception. What is coming forth for the Divine Feminines? Are you ready? Are you ready, Divine Feminines? Are you ready? I have to do this. Are you ready, Divine Feminines? Am I hearing a yes? Yeah, we're ready, Archana. Tell us. You see that? True love. True love is here. For we have let go of attachments. We have let go of the attachments and stepped into our power, loving ourselves completely and wholly as the feminines that we are. Not looking for external validation. Completing the journey within. Completing the journey of merging with the masculine energies within. The dance. As I'm speaking, I just had my eyes closed and I had a vision of the snakes. the Kundalini energy, like the snakes. I always get this as I was holding this card. So some of the people are going to be coming in union. The union energies are present very strongly for certain waves. These are all occurring in waves. So you look at the joy and stability here, and stepping into the complete king energy, and she's stepping completely into the high priestess, and the universe is bringing in love, true love. So what are the past timelines? I wanted to know, what are the past timelines that we're collapsing, and what are the divine masculines and the divine feminine collectively working on releasing and working through? So I have some of the most, wow, I had to catch my breath before I wanted to begin the reading. So we're collapsing old timelines. To me, that represents certain way in which we communicated, we traveled. So there's going to be more heart-centered travel. So we talk about telepathy, a different way of communication, different way of transport. So we've been transporting ourselves into higher timelines, or going back into going back. Like I said, there is no past, present, or future. It's all existing in now. So we are moving and collapsing older timelines which were of lower vibrational energies that kept us chained to the belief patterns that we are not the creators of our reality, that destiny is not in our hands, that this is what you're given and this is what you must bear, that you are limited. False belief patterns and false belief systems. So we are moving out of that. What stands out in this card every single time I pull is this looks to me as a clock. So we are moving out of that old timeline, which chains us to the past, and we are freeing ourselves to connect with the universal energies, to become this stable queen, right? You're stepping into that energy, which is very creative, very warm, connecting to one another through the heart of Gaia, through the heart of Earth, moving out of that timeline of me and I, and coming together as one, coming together, all the colors of the rainbows coming together, forming that light. Look at what's at the heart of the reading. Love life. That is what the masculine and the feminine are working towards, is love life. Self-love. As we are stepping more into our power, and we are embracing our shadow sides, we are embracing the complementary energies, we are embracing the polarities, we are learning our lessons. And as we learn those lessons, we are releasing the hurt, the pain, and recognizing that our thoughts create our reality, that we are the creators of our reality, that we are manifesting in the now. And as we recognize and step into that, we have so much love for ourselves, for others, for all of humanity, for exactly as where we are. It is in perfect alignment of the unfoldment process of a paradigm shift. A paradigm shift occurs first at an individual level, and then the waves start to, it's a movement. One bulb got lit up, then another, then another, then another, then another, and the whole area is lit up. The whole grid is lit up. So we have created that wave. We have created that light. We have created that light in that darkness. And light can only be seen in the face of darkness. And we're learning to embrace that. We are no longer afraid. And we recognize that in others. And we're compassionate and loving towards others on their journey who are starting out, they're purging. Many of us have been doing this for a long time. Know that you are so loved. Oh, I love this card. I love roses. We're working on love. The frequency of love is here, my dears. And you're going to experience this in a big way in December. We are releasing death of an old way. There's death that's occurring through this, so we can come into that vibration of being happy family together on earth, connecting our energies, connecting, giving gratitude and love and contentment in the simplicity of life. There's a give and take, equal give and take. We hold one another in times of need, and we raise the vibration through love, through wishing for wellness for all. We're moving out of the frequency of I into we and one. We are releasing old patterns of being. We're releasing old patterns of being. And we are birthing anew. It's going to be tremendous joy and stability. So it is time. Our soul lesson is to release worries and fears of how and what and how it's going to come up. Releasing all of that so you can step into your authentic self. What's coming forth is the golden Christed dragon. It brings you the higher love so you can embody the Christ light. Absorb the Christ light and know that you are protected, expanding your heart and remaining in the fifth dimension. There are fifth dimensional beings that are here, that are clearing old patterns and stepping into the frequency of fifth dimension, love frequency, universal love. I'm going to read out of the book for this one. It's amazing. So it says here, this is the Dragon Oracle cards from Diana Cooper. It says here that the golden Christed dragons are fifth dimensional dragons with huge golden energy fields. They access the Christ light of unconditional love at the ninth dimensional frequency, which is the highest facet of love energy that is available to us at this time. They come to us on our birthdays or special occasions or celebrations and flood us with the cosmic gift of their special light. They also come to us when we call upon them. They surround our aura with their protective golden light, which enables us to remain in fifth dimension. We are being blessed to receive this, for the luminous golden Christed dragons will flood us with the purest Christ light. They will remind us that our heart is incredibly powerful and pour pure love into the center in order to open it further. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready to accept this love. Be ready to accept this love and spread it to others. And they also come to remind us that we have a special connection to the golden era of Atlantis, the golden age. Pure love, light, energy. So my beautiful souls, we have amazing shifts that are coming forth for us, individually and collectively. So let us come together and give gratitude for who we are, for our journeys, and for who we are becoming, for all the challenges that have helped us grow into this luminous light being of love. May we continue to strengthen our heart and share the light of our soul with others. Sending you all love and light, and I wish you much joy, happiness, and love. And I will talk to you soon.